name is Alyssa Lavarias and I was born on August 10, 2001. I am currently 15 years old and I reside with my parents Alan and Alyssa Lavarias and my 14-year-old sister Anika in the province of Pampanga, one of the many provinces of the Philippines. I go to the Philippine Science High School Central Luzon campus as a 9th grade student. Our school is hailed as one of the top science and technology schools in our country. I also have an excellent academic performance for the past 2 years of being a high school student. I am part of our school's official social science club called A+CF, wherein I am an officer. I joined this club but I believe that this was finally a chance to show that the youth can make a positive change towards the betterment of our society. Together with my fellow club members, I believe that with our common devotion and goal in serving others, we will be able to shape the world and influence our peers to join us in our movement. As a child, I have always been curious of what was happening around me. I would always ask my parents what was going on, what's happening. I was inquisitive. Soon enough, I became aware of the harsh reality that we all live in. Yearly school outreach programs to less fortunate places made me realize how lucky I was. It also made me wonder what was being done to help these children. And every time I leave for these outreaches, I keep thinking of how I can contribute to what was being done to them. Now, as a high school student, I finally knew that this was finally the way for me to be able to show that I can help others. This is through the projects and activities of the A+CF Club. This past October, our club has started planning and implementing a community extension project in a remote school populated by indigenous children. This community extension project, being one of our main club activities, is something that we really thought would be helpful for the children, as we believe that education is an effective tool against poverty. In an ocular visit, the officers of the A+CF went to the Kanaynayan Community School in Castilleos, Zambales. This school, accessible only through a steep hour-long hike, is home to 153 students, 98% of which are indigenous, belonging to the Aita Negrita group. We interviewed some of the students and learned that they were willing to take the very long journey from their home to their school and back to their home after school just to be able to learn. They all had their dreams, but due to their situation, they would have to exert more efforts just to be able to achieve these dreams. Not only was the journey to school difficult, they also had to share school supplies with each other. We found out that the number of textbooks in their school, Kanaynayan, was extremely insufficient for the number of students that they had. Looking at the school and the children there, it really did dawn on me how blessed I was. It was the most enlightening experiences of my life, and I was thankful for the opportunity to lend a hand to this community and their journey to sustainable development. Along with Sophie Rochelle Cancho and Nicolas Dar Antonio, we were able to present our project to the Boris Youth Leadership Institute, one of the many organizations dedicated to transforming the youth into effective leaders. These experiences has helped me realize that I do want to make a change in this world. I do want to be able to help them. I want to be able to help others, to serve them. I want to regenerate the importance of education, not just among the indigenous people, but the rest of the youth in my country as well. I believe that this event, the ASEAN Plus Children's Festival, will further develop and enhance my leadership skills that I will be needing to leave my mark in my community, and to bring the importance of sustainable development about. In addition to that, I want to be able to interact with others who share with the same views as I do and learn about their cultures. I believe that this event will not only instill lessons for me as my role as a student leader, it will also teach me how to become a better person, not just a better citizen of my country, but to be able to help and serve the citizens of my country as well. Again, this is Alyssa Lavarias signing off.